land unknown, 6 blind men wandered each on their own. They came to a beast both vast and still, and determined to know it by touch and will. One gripped the tusk and said, "This is a spear with a pointed head." One brushed aside and said, "No, you are wrong. This is just a wall." Another held the leg and said, "It is a tree. Please believe me." One rubbed his arms around the swinging trunk, and he thought, "It's a snake," as his heart sank. One smiled as he caught the ear with care, because he thought to himself, "This must be a fun, because it stirs the air." The last held tight the tail, the swinging tail, and exclaimed that this is a rope because it is steady and pale. Each was certain. Each made a call. Each spoke their truth, but still missed it all, because they saw a part and not the soul. They saw a piece and not the whole. And so it is with Africa, that when they saw us, they saw a part and not our soul. They saw a piece and not our whole. And so when they saw the north, they called us Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Mauritania, Morocco, Tunisia, Sudan. When they looked on the south, they called us Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Namibia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia. When they looked at the center, they called us Angola, Cameroon, Chad, Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Sao Tome and Principe. When they looked at the place where the sun rises, the east, they called us Burundi, Comoros, Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Madagascar. They called us Mauritius, Malawi. They called us Mozambique. They called us Rwanda, Somalia, Seychelles, South Sudan, Tanzania, Uganda. When they looked at the place where the sun sets, they called us Benin, Burkina Faso. They called us Côte d'Ivoire, Cabo Verde. They called us Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau. They called us Liberia, Mali. They called us Senegal, Sierra Leone, and they called us Togo. And when they looked on the outskirts, they called us diasporans. But can you take a grain and just name the harvest? Can you take a thread and just say that you are trying to name the whole cloth? Can you just walk a road and claim that you have traveled the journey? And so, we are not just the tusk. We are not just the tail. We are not just the side. We are not just the trunk. We are not just the leg. We are the elephant. We are the whole elephant. We are Africa, and we are one Africa. Yes. So in case you do not know what Africa means, let me spell it to you. That A, we are the awakening of ancestors. arising with authority and advancing through adversity. F, we are the fires that forges futures. Fearless, faith-filled, even in the face of fate. R, we are the roots that run deep, resilient in rain and ruin. We are arising in revival. I, we are the image of infinity, igniting insight and immovable in integrity. See, we are the culture crown carved in courage. We are the couriers of centuries in our chests. A, we are the anchors in storm, awash in the strength of the dawn. And so we are not just a group of countries. We are not just a continent. We are a calling. We are a chorus. We are a covenant. We are Africa. One Africa.